All right. Veritasium founder Reggie Middleton fights back with the SEC in the fraud case. What's going on with this? I want to talk about that, and also the update with Tree Chat. I met with Dmitri yesterday and a couple of other issues to touch base on. So first things first, I see an article out from CoinGeek right now. It talks about Reggie Middleton fighting back on a motion to vacate with the SEC. Now, go way back into 2016, the ICO craze back in the day. Veritasium was in the Cliff High WebBot report. So a lot of people got in early on Veritasium, and he was interviewed by Cliff High at that time. And it's this technology basically that allows for decentralized finance, and he's patented decentralized finance on the blockchain. Now, it's very disruptive technology. So SEC attacked him, went after him, called him a security. Security? You mean like every other meme coin? Ethereum, Solana, BTC? You mean like them? So they've called him out, making him a security when all these other people have left alone. So completely bullied him. He filed back and he found allegations of fraud inside of the SEC, and he filed a motion to vacate. It's a Rule 60 motion. They're very tough to get granted, but he did file it. There's going to be a hearing on it coming up. And also then the SEC came back and responded back, and opposed the motion. Allegations are that they lied in the briefing. Of course they did. They lied against him. They went against him. Of course they did. These guys are as bad as it gets. And then he attacked them. So then they opposed it and said they're not going to lie. I'm not going to break the entire motion down, but I am going to follow up on that as a ruling comes out. I'll post a link to the article here. You could read the whole thing and read the motions, read the objections as well from the SEC, and, see what happens when you go up against the big man, the big man, Uncle Sam, like Reggie Middleton did. So hats off to him. Always supporting the underdog, especially a guy like Reggie standing up for the people and doing such an amazing job with Veritasium. And I'll post some links here at the end of the video of shows I've done with him. I've done a number of shows with him, with Reggie. Great dude overall, and a huge guy that I really look up to, New Yorker. Yesterday, I had Dmitri on with Tree Chat, did a show with those guys, and that is a true use case scenario of actually, posting on chain, using the blockchain, using Bitcoin's blockchain to its fullest potential. I had a meeting today with Bruce out in New Zealand. We talked about other ways about marketing the original Bitcoin protocol and putting ideas together on how to do that. Some amazing ideas that I have that are yet to be released. I can't talk about, but there's a lot more to come. I also saw a post on X about a guy buying 1,000 Bitcoin SV, posting his wallet address and everything. So hats off to that guy, man. What a phenomenal goal to set for yourself, to be like, I want to set myself up for the future, my kids, whatever. I want to, time lock Bitcoin SV, put a time lock on there, whatever he's going to do, put it into my will, my trust. And I mean, it's an amazing concept. Think about it. It's one of those things, sure, it's gotten kicked around in the mud forever, but the Sovereign Bitcoin Reserve Fund has been announced there by President Trump in the White House, another post I saw. And inside of that, they're investing in Bitcoin. They're holding the Bitcoin prior to 2017. So that means they're holding Bitcoin SV, Bitcoin Cash, BTC. So that means the U.S. government in a major way is holding that in the Sovereign Wealth Fund. Bitcoin SV is one of them. All right. So to those people shitting on BSV like it's a bad thing, these people really should look in the mirror and be like, are you really supporting BlackRock? Is that who you want to win? You want BlackRock to win? Okay, good for you. Applause. Yay. I'm happy for you. Go do your thing. But I really doubt that. I can't imagine the regular common man truly supporting BlackRock and BTC, because that's what it is. It's BlackRock. It's the freaking bankers. It's the international cartel that's behind BTC. I mean, all the filings and blockchain that said that. So, I mean, applause for the people that have made some great trades on it. But at the end of the day, the original Bitcoin is going to win. That is the winning card. Because if you think about it, if it's 20 years, it's 20 years. But I really hope that it's going to be, I really believe strongly in my heart that it's going to be a lot faster than that. But that takes a lot of momentum. We've got to just get behind it and push the card forward, helping guys like Reggie Middleton out, doing marketing and use case like Tree Chat. Because as more people see and use Tree Chat and they start doing raffles, prizes, up valuing things. I mean, I love the idea of being able to post a blog on chain. I'm having a little hard time and using the tree chat still. I'm a little bit not, I know it seems easy, but I keep trying to reply and I can't reply to the darn thing. So I don't know why don't know how to reply to the stupid post, but that's just my own user error. Okay. I'm sure it's easy for everybody else, but for some reason I can't. But, once I get used to the technology more, I'll be able to reply. I see a lot of comments. I know how to do it. But that being said, tree chat is definitely the way forward. Posting on chain. I love having my comment, my post, my blogs, my article. If I write a blog, I put it on there now. It's going to be on there permanently. I don't have to worry about it getting deleted from another website. So yeah, check it out. Tree chat. Definitely check out the link below with CoinGeek and the article from Reggie Middleton. All right. It's just a short little update. My name is Gavin, and I'll see you at the top, everyone. Coming up on the Big Fourth, I'm going to do a video coming up on independence and the liberty of and the Constitution. I want to talk more about that and share some knowledge and insight, really kind of do a deep dive and download on Constitution with everybody. All right? See you at the top.